Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of the Yeovil Town SM26 Manager Career Mode. In this episode we're going to be playing our few pre-season games, of course. So, of course we can recognise the team from last time. We're just going to continue on to our second pre-season friendly, this time against Truro City. And of course we're also going to be waiting for a potential scout. They're expected to play the 4-4-2. Opposition wise, they've got Harry Charsley, Saku Jana, and Tyler Harvey as their three best players. They do have Aiden Stone, probably in goal. Well, we're going to see what they do. Anyways, we'll continue on. Truro City versus Yeovil Town. Us as managers, Yeovil, Gateshead versus Gillingham because of the pre-season cup we chose. This will be our starting lineup. Let's have a look at Pendleton. Okay, you can't. Because I was thinking I was going to play him. Yeah. So, who else do we have? He can play potentially defensive midfielder centre. Can he play DC? He can't play DC. Or centre half. Defensive midfield. Yeah, we're just gonna play on with this team. Only for the boosts. And we are gonna go into quick play. So that's the lineup they have with Stone, Donnellan, Cooper, Kinsey, Oxlade, Chamberlain, Brickow, Pike, potentially, Pike, Charsley, and then Nea, Starkey, Stretton and Jenna. So that's quick play. Of course, this is what we do for our pre-season games, and then we're going to play games in the actual season. Oh, and we've got a red card immediately for Josh Sims. There's no real need to change the tactics at the moment, but Josh Sims has got a red card, which doesn't bode well. But it's only pre-season, it doesn't matter too hard. 0-0 at half time. We are going to bring on Pendleton at right back, but Afete has to be said is our best player. We're also going to bring on Colwell to play in midfield DMC. Parrott for McCormick. Where can Woods go play? He can just play out thing, but can Daly play this forward? He can play attacking midfielder left. So if you take, say, Campbell off, you can play attacking midfield, right? That's fine. Now you can put Woodscout up top. I just want Woodscout up top instead of Thing, because he's a bit younger, could have a bit more potential, which is something he does have at 55. So it's something we want. I believe that's all the instructions and all the changes we can make, so I'm going to confirm and go on to the second half. Truro, I believe, we're going to have an opportunity here. Harvey with the cross. It's a good ball into the box. And Saku Jenna has scored for Truro. Yep, it's unfortunate, but it's a goal for Truro. 1-0. It doesn't matter too hard, as we said, it's only pre-season. But Josh Sims does have to potentially get a disciplining record a bit better for, this season, because that's going to matter. 2,168. Made quite a few changes, which is the thing we do. 20 XP. We need that XP to go up because we can get more training sessions and more of that stuff. Josh Sims will be suspended until the first team we complete 3 more matches. So, at best, we do have a training session here. So we're going to continue attacking and defending, which is going to be the most important thing. Start training. Training around 100 XP. There we go. Train deals 2 per week, or 3 per week, because it was to get warm-ups and stuff. And continue on. Next match previews against Gillingham, probably the best side in this, but Priestfield, I believe, is the stadium of Gillingham, which is why we're playing there. Priestfield is definitely the stadium of Gillingham. Josh Sims is available for the game, so we are going to get that. Actually, we don't care about that. We're going to quick play again. Thought I might get some more different players on the pitch soon, which is going to be useful as we go into this game against Gillingham, who are definitely a better side than us. League 2 opposition, lower National League. They've had more shots than there's not had any shots on target. They've been dominant in possession, and can they make a chance here? Yes, they can. It's Smith on the ball. Smith for Gillingham, running into the box and fires past. Johnny Smith will score the first goal. Fires past Jed Ward. Yeovil go down at the break. Whittle will come on. Parrott will come on. And Pendleton will also come on. So I'll confirm those two. As we get into this game here. Oh, Sam Vokes plays for Gillingham. And Vokes is on the ball here for Gillingham. After a bad mistake, Sam Vokes scores for Gillingham to make it 2-0. So yeah, Bradley Dack. Oh, we have an opportunity here. Whittle to McGavin. McGavin running with the ball. New contract to Stendy, and Brett McGavin has scored for Yeovil. We're way back into the game potentially for us. Potentially to get a point, to have a point at the end. Doesn't look like it. Unfortunately not. Yeovil do lose 2-1 to Gillingham. But however, we have to take that as a positive. A goal is a goal for us. We will take it. A goal for Brett McGavin, which is something we like to see. A bit more XP as well, which is even better for me. XP will just make me a better coach, which will make my players better, and potentially get better scouts and thing. We are allowed to use it for money potentially, this, but not yet. Because look, Spotlight, right at the moment I could get this guy here, or that guy there, or even this guy here, and that's just not very fair, I think, to do that. Yeovil versus Gateshead here. Scottish League Cup is going on as well, but don't really care about that. But there we go. Yeovil versus Gateshead. This is going to be the last one of the episode potentially. Works is injured. Tyrell Works. We are actually going to put on some like Oliver Bari. Probably Jacob Maddox as well. And Jacob Maddox involved. Let's go on to this game. Versus Gateshead Town. Little thing here. The gaffer. This was a cool game, potentially. Let's see what this is like. Let's see if we make a potential series on it. Looks like a cool game. Here we are against Gateshead Town. Yeovil get the first shot off. They get 3 more shots. Don't really put enough shots on target. Got 2 compared to their 3. They've got 1 on target. And half time comes in. No real great things to speak about, as we are going to bring on Oliver Bari. We're going to change it up. Brett McGavin is going to come off, as we're going to put Maddox in the further role. That's not we're going to put. Yeah, we're going to put Maddox in that role there, in the midfield role. Ferguson is just going to play just behind him like that. I confirm that as a team which goes out to the second half. See tactical change. Could be 0-0 here. And it will be indeed. 0-0, Yeovil Gateshead. Pretty boring game, I have to say, but nothing wrong with that in the grand scheme of things. It gets us a point, gets us potentially more XP, and more money for the side. Look, 77 XP just for a draw. We are taking that any day of the week against a better opponent in Gateshead. And there we go. Scout reports. This is what we've got to say. We're going to have a look at our scout reports. This is our first sign. We are going to say Engels is not the thing. We're going to have a look at the Yoshida. Do I want someone like Robinson? Bromley's Arthurs. Mares. Navarro is a free agent. Could be a good player. We're probably not going to sign any of those two. Or Yoshida really. These are the ones we've got to look at. Potentially not even him. Out of him, we do like this. Fabio Ruan from CD Nacional. It's a good little player. Could be something for the future. We go back to his scout report. The potential to be a 62. Reasonable squad thing. Fitting okay. You know what? We are gonna go scout assignment. Assign the scout again. I don't need any specific positions. Chemistry high, preferably. Age of 15 to 23. Value don't really matter. Transfer status. I want them to be free agents. I want to see some free agents on the thing. In the market. I'm going to search. That's going to be our main objective. Before the season, potentially do that training as well. This will be the last bit of the day. Start training. See which players get up. Aaron Jarvis up to a 49 overall, which is good for him. He does have the potential. I mean, Green Slate's probably the one which you want to have. They've got Bedwood scope probably as well. I'm going to run training again. But there we go. A decent time. And that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.